quadruple launch racing coaster.
Yep.
First of its kind. It's a spectacular ride. So as you go throughout the rides, unlike Twisted Colossus, where sometimes you race, sometimes you don't, this is by design. Every single time you will race.
Yes.
Every single time.
I like that.
Except when Jody's on it, then we won't race.
Howdy, howdy. Welcome to Six Flags Magic Mountain. This is Ranger giving you a construction update of the all-new West Coast Racers roller coaster. So you can see this whole section back here is closed off. Apocalypse is closed. The Jetstream is closed. And we have West Coast Racers, a new dueling roller coaster behind Ninja here. We're lucky enough to get a behind-the-scenes tour. Not sure how we managed to pull that off. But I'll be going down in the construction zone shortly to give you a closer view of what we've got down there.
So as you're coming in, you're now walking into the underground. For those of you just joining, couldn't hear what Tim had to say. Above you will be the portal entry sign as you enter the area. So you're kind of going through a little tunnel here that's created by the ride, which is a pretty neat experience. So the ride is, right around you the whole time as you're in the area. So it's pretty spectacular. Keep going.
But where Neil is standing right now is where the retail store will live, right over there. And he'll show you some photos in a little bit. Right here, you can see where we have the 2x4s and stakes. This will be the station area. It'll go across, obviously, over to the other side where you guys can see the stakes and the layout on that side. Getting ready to form up the foundation and all. This is some photos so you guys can get some looks at what it's going to look like. There's a look at the exit store.
We'll be able to enter from two sides. So as you're coming to the area, there'll be a door open. The exit door you'll see as you come into the area, and then of course you'll exit through the store after the back.
So over here, as you guys, like we were talking, the station area, transfer tracks right there. As that's obviously when we go to pull the track back off, the train's off and on. So if you can envision, you'll load up in the station. What you'll do is you'll come out and see the white track, and then the yellow track will come over. Those right now indicate where the train will roll out to before we launch you around the circuit. And what's really cool is your first ride will go out on the right track, you'll come back in on the yellow track, and you'll take a second ride around on the yellow track. Both tracks are a little different, so the ride's going to be different. It's not the same ride, so it's really cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, really, really nice. So I always find those as some fun facts and interesting things about the project. So I kind of touched on a little bit about the circuit. There's 4,000 feet of track out here, so you go around obviously twice. So, and I will tell you, and I know this is asked quite often, is it predetermined who's going to win the race? No, it's not. It's not at all. And that's what's really going to be cool about this ride. We don't know, and it's not going to be the same train, the same person, and the same ride every time. It's kind of cool. Really, really enjoy that. Any questions at this moment?
Yeah, is there an opening month or season projected at this
There
point?
is no way, you guys. How many of you are going to ask the same question first? Come on. Actually, as you guys can tell, there's a lot of work still to take place, but it'll be open this year.
Wait, so you said you didn't know who's going to win the race, so what factors determine which train does win?
Well, you know what? That's great, because a lot of it's based on weight in the train. I mean, if you get one train that's a little heavier or lighter than the other, then we'll find out who wins.
All right.
So that's really cool, and that's what really makes this ride cool.
How long were you developing this project before you started building it?
We started that in probably early part of 2017.
We've been talking about it for a long time, though. When I was here as the director of operations in 2014, we were talking about this project. So, we kind of really got the the ball rolling with a contract in 2017. Coordinating the shipping is also a lot. So all the track you see comes from Italy. The columns come some from Lancaster actually, and some from China. So coordinating trucks that pick all that up, to bring it to barges, to bring it to boats, to bring it to trucks to get here is a lot.
And right behind you, if you look at this area right here, you'll see where the track crosses over. It's right about where the gentlemen are in working on the man lift today. The columns, all the black pieces right there, were all those particular columns were all built in Lancaster, which is right up the road. The track is Italy, and then the other on the left-hand side, the columns are built in China. So it's kind of like three countries coming together on this project, which to me is really cool. It's kind of an aha moment right there.
The section that's over the go-karts right there is one of the most complex ever built on a roller coaster. It's so complex, they actually put it together in the shop in China to make sure everything fit together very well, then took it apart, put it on the trucks to send it this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
That normally does not happen.
No, it doesn't.
Tim, by any chance, with the recent earthquakes that we have, did it cause any kind of delay or any situation during construction?
No, not at all. You know, it was pretty, any of you that live in the area or don't live in the area, it was really pretty minor compared to earthquakes.
It's going to be full of life and full of activity. So you come in, the ride runs 3 trains, so there'll be constantly trains going throughout the track. So, and as you can see, in the entire area, the coaster wraps all the way around. There's action going on all around you. We're going to take you over here and show you a pretty cool piece of the ride. You'll actually fly behind these buildings, dip down into our wash. That will actually look like the LA River that you're going through as you go. And then you'll dive back up into what we call Spaghetti Bowl Junction over here. Because it is an amazing thing to see. And let's take you over there and take a look.
Yeah. Including our water. You know, kind of the whole idea behind this is obviously racing and that element that lives in Southern California and everybody loves it. And you know how some of the older movies were built around racing in the wash. And so we kind of modeled this area after that, and I think it lends itself to it very well. And as you can tell, as the track comes in, it goes up, and it goes up really fast. As many of you, and most of you know how roller coasters are. You can see where the flanges are, and that's where the track goes as it goes up the columns. So you can see, if you come out of the wash, it goes up quick, and then it's going to dive back down in this, like Neil said, the spaghetti bowl area, throw you around, throw you back out, and then you can kind of get an idea of how low it gets over here. So it's going to be an extremely exciting ride.